School. This presentation will support your students' transition to high school and provide you essential information for the freshman year enrollment process. Throughout this video, we hope to prepare you for the course selection meetings with your counselor to finalize class choices for freshman year. School counselors serve a variety of needs within the high school. Within our progressive curriculum, we will work with your student throughout their 4 years to choose classes, plan for their post-secondary goals, research careers and college majors, and provide support to your students' academic and social-emotional needs. To access your school counselor, you can call or email them through the information provided on the Glenbard West website or refer to the contact info below this video. When attending West, your student will be able to make appointments by signing up inside the school counseling office, emailing or messaging their counselor, or just talking to them in the hallways. This information will be reviewed with them again at freshman orientation in the fall. Each year, school counselors are assigned alphabetically by last name, prioritizing maintaining relationships with families to the best of our ability. School counselors, deans, school social workers, and school psychologists work in teams to provide support and communicate regularly regarding students with unique situations, especially problem-solving solutions if they are struggling. This communication allows us to best serve the needs of all students. Please be aware of these important dates for incoming freshmen for the rest of the school year. In January, make sure you view our 8th grade Family Night presentations and come to West to learn about our curriculum, summer school enrichment opportunities, and the enrollment process. Video links will be sent and available on our website. Next, you should have received an electronic enrollment email from Glenbard West School Counseling, which contains information on how to schedule an enrollment appointment with a counselor to finalize freshman year classes. These will all be done virtually via Zoom. Appointments are required and will be brief. Make sure you follow all the steps in the enrollment email to prepare in advance. In August, our required freshman orientation gives our students a chance to get into the school, tour the building, and ask questions of our senior mentors. All incoming students will have the opportunity to spend half a day learning what to expect in high school, experience their first pep rally, and learn how to be successful at West. Please check on the District 87 website, glenbard87.org, for a copy of the district calendar with important dates for the upcoming school year as they become available. PowerSchool is our main data management system. As previously mentioned, you should activate your PowerSchool account upon receiving your enrollment email. This will allow you to access and update all your students' records. Beginning freshman year, families will be able to see grades online, email teachers directly, and keep track of attendance and assignments as the school year progresses. Please see the links to tutorials below this video if you need assistance setting up your account. With Glenbard West's current schedule, students will begin school at 7:35 a.m. and end their day at 2:35 p.m. There are currently 8 periods in a day, which includes a lunch period. When students sign up for classes, they will either take 6 classes in a study hall or 7 classes. Students need 23 credits for graduation. Requirements for graduation are listed in the academic guidebook electronically on the Glenbard West website or on the Enrollment Worksheet. If you filled out paperwork to attend Glenbard West and have not received your enrollment email by the night of our 8th grade Family Night, please call our school counseling office to make sure you are on our list of incoming families. Glenbard West is a comprehensive high school. We have programs that connect students to a wide variety of post-secondary goals. For example, students interested in the trades can develop a plan to spend time at the Technology Center of DuPage, where they will develop hands-on skills and often garner credit at the College of DuPage while still in high school. Due to the fact that the majority of our students attend college after graduating, we are proud of our college prep curriculum that includes dozens of advanced placement classes, dual credit courses, and a variety of opportunities for students to challenge themselves academically. We have had tremendous success in getting students college credit, and we take pride in what we offer for students. The enrollment email sent to incoming families includes recommendations for courses based on a number of factors. These recommendations are based on meeting certain benchmarks on their PSAT test scores. PSAT scores can be accessed online through College Board by creating an account if you haven't already done so. In the end, we do understand that you know your student better than anyone. If you believe the classes your student was recommended for are not the correct placement, then you should have a conversation with current teachers and Glenbard West department chairs before finalizing choices with your enrollment counselor. We all want every student to be successful, so gathering as much information as possible helps in making the most informed decisions for choosing classes. Please be aware that moving out of classes once a student has been placed in them isn't always guaranteed, but we do our best to accommodate a level change. The incoming freshman enrollment worksheet will be included in the enrollment email you received. As you fill out your freshman worksheet, you may indicate classes in both first and second semesters. Please refer to your specific course recommendations when filling out this form. This is only a draft, and families will not be able to choose what classes run in what part of the year when it comes to semester-long electives. Parents and families should discuss unique issues with your counselor so they can attempt to adjust courses in August for extenuating circumstances. There are several requirements that students must complete during their 4 years of high school in order to graduate from Glenbard West. Graduation requirements are specified in the Academic Guidebook online and on the Freshman Enrollment Worksheet. But awareness of these courses early on can free up space during junior and senior years when students want to explore electives that connect to their career pathways or college major choices. Many students utilize our summer school program to address some required courses in advance, but it is not a requirement to be on track towards graduation. Please speak with your counselor if you have concerns about how to structure your student schedule while addressing questions regarding course rigor, transition to high school, or other unique circumstances to consider in developing a schedule for freshman year. Every student will meet with their school counselor annually to choose their courses for the following year. They will plan what their next school year will look like and help them in fulfilling their graduation and college admission requirements and discuss pursuing classes to prepare them for their post-secondary goals. There is also an example of a 4-year plan in the Academic Guidebook online to help families in their planning for subsequent school years. Our most frequently asked questions are regarding pursuing the more rigorous honors courses. It's important to note that West school counselors don't know your student yet, and every student is unique in the rigor of courses they can effectively manage. We encourage you to consider the big picture by factoring in other commitments that are time-consuming, such as sports, clubs, work, and home responsibilities. Please keep in mind that your student is already being challenged with their transition to high school, and balance is extremely important. So if you aren't sure about taking a higher level class in a particular area, then we'd recommend being conservative with the rigor at first. They can always be changed in the future. In determining number of honors classes, if any, please refer to the second tab on the enrollment worksheet labeled Courses to view the amount of estimated homework for each of our courses. The recommendation made by department chairs were made for each course individually. Your student may be able to handle one honors class by itself, but may be overwhelmed taking all 4 at one time. Our recommendation is to prioritize the classes you enjoy and are most passionate about when trying to narrow down your decisions. Note that class changes will be limited by availability and must be relevant to the student's career pathway goals. In essence, all class decisions will receive priority before February 1st. Any changes after this time will be limited unless a student takes a course in summer school that would affect current classes or has a change in a recommendation level approved by a Glenbard West department chair. Counselors will try their best to be available for questions throughout the enrollment process. Note that counselors do have a full caseload of current high school students and they were working with as well. So we do appreciate your patience, and we promise to do our best to give you as much time as possible in assisting you and your student in choosing classes. Here is a list of important links you can find below this video for your reference. A reminder that assignments for your enrollment sessions are alphabetical by the student's last name. If you have questions about where to go or who your enrollment counselor should be, please contact the administrative assistants in the enrollment email that you received. Your enrollment counselor contact information can also be found in your enrollment email, which is also linked under this video. Please note your student's enrollment counselor may end up being different from the actual school counselor that is assigned when freshman year begins. But once students are assigned a school counselor at the start of freshman year, they will have that counselor all 4 years of high school. Thank you for watching. I hope this presentation provided the necessary information to begin your student's transition into Glenbard West High School. Go West!